Hello, and thank you for choosing to learn about the Masters in Consumer Psychology here at the University of Galway. I hope you find this interesting. What's consumer psychology all about? Well, consumer psychology is the study of how it is we relate to the transaction of goods and services we use every day, whether as retail consumers, buyers, or service users. It answers the question, why do we buy? But it also asks the question, why do we volunteer? Why do we support? Why do we pay taxes? Why do we attend? Where do we spend our attention during the day? Our vision is that we are developing practical and powerful problem solvers informed by consumer theory, data insights, and contextual constraints, who communicate decision-grade information and tangible solutions and seek out opportunities to improve themselves, their organization, and society. To achieve this vision, our students study three pillars. They study consumer insights and understanding, data collection and analytics, and employability and transferable skills. Under consumer insights and understanding, you learn the basics of consumer psychology, then you understand how humans make decisions. You learn about the effects of culture and context, for example, B2C versus B2B, on consumers. Also, you look at strategic brand management, how to learn about how consumers interact with brands. Finally, we bring it all together to look at the triple bottom line of environment, ethics, and economics to see how it is we can use our understanding of consumer psychology to develop a sustainable world. Data collection and analytics focuses on measuring consumer behavior and engagement in a variety of ways, and then analyzing data through R, a statistics language. Our employability and transversal skills are covered in our International Business Project, our Tools and Insights series, our strategy course, and our Workbased project. Consumer insight and understanding. It's easy. Well, maybe that's a bit cheesy. Our easy is that it relies on 4 E's. You begin with empathy, that is taking the position of the consumer first. So you want to always look at your product from the consumer's eyes, consumer's position. You then look at evidence that you have either in the company or in the literature that supports or contradicts your expectation of what your consumer is thinking. Then you experiment. So regardless of how empathetic you are and the evidence you have to date, you can still get it wrong, and only by experimentation can we test it out. Finally, you develop experience in this process, which allow you to be more targeted at each step of this journey. The data collection and analytics during this program, you learn how to use Google Analytics and eye tracking, surveys and focus groups. And then you learn how to do analytics. Originally, you're going to start to use OR for data management, acquisition, and cleaning data, because you need to have good data before you can analyze it. Then we're going to train you in visualization and a variety of statistics, including factor analysis. In our employability and transversal skills, you cover a range of work-based research, tools and insights from industry professionals. You engage in a variety of teams and a variety of teamwork assignments. You'll be working on your network throughout the program and thinking in terms of strategy. Finally, we're going to give you some training in resilience and conflict management to deal with those situations that occur in anybody's job where things don't go your way, and help you to learn how to deal with those situations and develop your resilience. We then also cover the basics of CV, interview prep, and mentorship. So work-based research is a core feature of our program. You're going to engage in work-based research right from the start of the program. It begins with our X-Culture program and then continues in our work-based research project. Our X-Culture program involves working in a global virtual team with other students across the world to solve problems for multinational companies. Our work-based research project, you will work with NGOs or companies in Ireland or abroad to answer a specific challenge posed by them. In our X-Culture program, our students this year worked with students from India, Pakistan, France, and the United States to solve challenges for a variety of companies, including Garni, a Ukrainian clothing company, and Novabrink, a Brazilian toy maker. Our program structure is as follows. It's 2 semesters followed by a summer project. So during semester 1 and semester 2, you engage in modules, and you have long-term modules like tools and insights from industry that stretch across the 2 semesters. Beginning in semester 1, you also do your work-based project, which lasts, and then you submit that in the summer. What are your career prospects? Well, students from our program have gotten jobs at Sencrop and RSA, Issue, Dunn Stores, Diligent, to name a few. But our program specifically focuses on the big data landscape. And so here in this picture, you can see a variety of different companies that address data a number of different ways. What we bring in our program is data analysis informed by consumer insight. And that is the special additional aspect that you can bring to your company. So thank you very much for listening, and I hope that we see you soon.